Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for your patience. This is Logic Blade, and we're back with some more Trails of Cold Steel 4. That should be a suitable thingy. Anyway, we're gonna keep going here. We got plenty of side quests to do, so let's get started, shall we? Even if it's Diana we're talking about here, I'm starting to get a bit worried something happened. Yeah, if she thought her stay was gonna drag on, she'd normally send a message saying so. Oh well, given where she went. Right? Diana? That must be the store owner. Pardon the intrusion, but is something troubling you? You guys. You're the military academy folks who keep coming here. Maybe we should ask them. What do you think? It can't hurt. If it won't inconvenience you, I have something I'd like to discuss. Do you have time now? We'd be happy to listen. We'll try to help if we can. Doesn't look like the owner of the store is here. Is that what's concerning you? That's exactly it. The owner, Diana, left 2 days ago for Crossbell on a work trip. She was scheduled to return yesterday, but she didn't, nor did she send a message saying she'd be late. We have a hunch that something else might be going on. What do you mean by that? The official reason she gave us for going to Crossbell was to stock up on Armorica's special honey. But we think she may have actually gone to Crossbell to visit her family. She has family still in Crossbell? Yes, we don't know any more than that. We think she has a daughter and father back in Crossbell. Maybe I should back up a little. To begin with, it seems Diana herself is originally from Crossbell. Here's the thing, though. We believe her mother's side of the family are Lemaire nobles, and that she used those connections to move to Erebonia. So that's what happened. The reason she moved is because she got divorced 10 years ago. She left her 10-year-old daughter behind in the city and came here. I think it's always pained her. 8 years ago, she set up the shop and has contributed greatly to Milsante's prosperity. She even gave us live-in positions so we'd have a place to stay. We kind of think that everything she did came from her need to atone. If we're right, then it kind of makes sense why it's taking her so long to come back from Crossbell. Huh, I see. She comes from a noble Lemaire family, huh? Something about that rings a bell. I just had a gut feeling. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. Anyway, it's very worrisome that she hasn't been in contact at all. Do you know where she was intending to stock up on the honey? Yes, it's a store called Talus's General Store on West Street in Crossbell City. Got it. We'll go and see what we can find out for you. You're very kind. We'd appreciate that. So, we're looking for Diana, who's gone to Crossbell City. If we visit Talus's General Store, we should take Yuna and Randy. Okay, Yuna and Randy are already in our party, so that makes it simple. Let's head to Crossbell. So yeah, just like the quest in Hommel, you have 2 required party members for your quest, so make sure they're ready to go. So yeah, let's talk to Elsa here. Yuna and Randy are a lot more familiar with Crossbell than me. Maybe we should ask about Diana together. Asking about Diana will trigger a quest. Once started, you won't be able to leave the area for a while. Excuse me, I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. Sorry to bug you, Elsa. Is now a good time? Oh, hey there, Yuna. I see you brought your instructor with you, too. I'm not busy at the moment. What did you want to know? We appreciate the help. Have you met anyone named Diana around here lately? We're trying to find her, but we're not really sure where to start. You're looking for Diana? She came in just yesterday morning to buy some honey. It must have been the first time I'd seen her in 10 years, but she'd barely changed at all. She's still just as radiant as ever. Wish I knew what her secret was. Oh, I didn't realize you and Diana knew each other. I sure do. She used to be one of our regulars here. Her daughter really takes after her. Such a pretty young lady. Her husband had to return to Calvard. I wonder if they are able to stay in touch these days. Well, that's one question solved. Yeah, Diana's gotta be Ellie's mom. Of course she is. Didn't you know? I had an inkling, but it's nice to have it confirmed. Do you know where Diana went after coming here? Not outright, but I believe it has something to do with the fortress that appeared above Erebonia. News about it broke around the same time she came by. And then she left right afterwards, saying she needed to contact some people back in Milsante. Really? She said that. No one in Milsante ever heard from her. Something smells fishy. That's right, we got a mystery on our hands. Oh, it's you guys. You kids eavesdropping on our conversation? Yeah, sorry about that. But as the Junior SSS, it's our duty to take an interest in incidents like this. The Junior Special Support Section are on the case, huh? Got any leads that could help us? I guess this has turned into a case at this point. You want to tell him, Momo? Okay. So, I saw that Diana lady leaving the shop, and she dropped her hair scrunchie. I picked it up so I could give it back to her, but then something weird happened. She turned around a corner, and all of a sudden she wasn't there anymore. That does sound strange. Are you sure you didn't just lose sight of where she went? No way. We created the whole scene to make 100% sure. There wasn't anywhere she could have gone after rounding that corner. No side alleys, no doors, no nothing. In other words, this is another mysterious disappearance on the books. And all the evidence points to her getting spirited away. What, like she got taken by a ghost or something? Surely not. We've had other reports about people disappearing suddenly around here lately, actually. Yeah, last time we checked, 3 people have gone missing, not including Diana. That's crazy. I see. You guys did a pretty good job checking all that out. But you done enough. Leave the rest of the pros. Aw, come on, Randy, that's not fair. Hold on, Ryu. Think about it. Our investigation will go smoother with a little help. Right, we have to tell Lloyd and the others about this. Reen made contact with Lloyd in the SSS. Leaving the others at the Courageous, they set up a meeting at the old SSS headquarters. Ah, I see how it is now. I can't believe it. Mother, did she really come all this way to see me? Ellie? Is that same scrunchie you said your mom forgot about? Yeah, I used to wear it all the time when I was little. Why would she risk coming back to Crossbell just to give me this? You've been staying in touch with your mother, right? Like through letters and communications and stuff. Yeah, and the same goes with my father as well. They check in from time to time since they're always so worried about me. Sorry, Reen, you probably have no idea what we're talking about here. No worries, I think I'm getting the gist of it. Ellie? This may turn out to be a little tougher than we thought at first. Seems that way. Have we heard back from our friends yet? Yeah, we're getting a lot of info thanks to Jonah and Grace. 4 people have disappeared under mysterious circumstances in the space of a single day. Sounds bad, but we can't let ourselves get ruffled. We need to take our time with the investigation and find out all we can. I agree. Let's start by interviewing people who knew the first 3 victims. Yeah, you're right. First up is Pruna, who went missing in Central Square. Her best friend Lena Lee was the last person to see her. After that was Mei Ling in East Street. She's a friend of mine, actually. Her brother Roy saw her the day she vanished. And lastly, Sandra. She went missing from the entertainment district. She was a regular at a jazz bar called Garant. The bartender there might know something. Alright, hopefully one of those will give us a lead. We need all the help we can get. What do you say, Reen? Yuna? Of course, we'd be happy to pitch in. That just leaves the kids to hold down the fort till we get back. Get in touch with us right away if anything happens, alright? Do you think you can handle it? It's just as important a job as any of ours. An important job, huh? Okay, you can count on us. We'll do it. Take care of yourselves out there, guys. During the investigation, you'll only be able to move between Central Square, East Street, and the Entertainment District. Lloyd, Ellie, Tio, and Kia temporarily joined your party. Get out of here, Reen. So they laid out the clues pretty simply here. We just need to find certain NPCs. Hey, you're Lenely, right? I wanted to ask you some things about your friend Pruna. Oh my goddess, you're like from the SSS! Sure, go ahead and ask me anything. I'll tell you whatever I can. It's like this. Explain the situation to Lenely. She's missing? Whoa, that's heavy. But I guess that's the only explanation. We were wondering if you could tell us more about when you last saw Pruna. Okay, let me think. I was hanging out with her all yesterday morning, and suddenly she said she heard Arios' voice. Arios? That's weird. He's not supposed to be in Crossbell right now. You're right. Huh, really? That's what she said anyway. She said she heard his voice over by the station. Then she said we should go look for him. I went along with it, but something didn't seem right. Then we got to the stairway that's on the right of Station Road. Pruna was gone before I know it. I have no idea where she went. The stairway on the right side of Station Road? That's close to the Geofront entrance, but wasn't it a dead end before? Yeah, it was. I thought maybe she'd fallen onto the tracks, so I asked anyone at the station if anyone had seen her. But it was no good. There's no sign of her anywhere. Lenely. Don't you worry about a thing. We'll find her. You really mean that? Okay, I'm counting on you. Yeah, wow, they won't let us do anything. Can't get away with nothing. Oh, Mei Ling, where'd you run off to? I doubt you went onto the highway at least, but... Hey, you're Mei Ling's brother Roy, right? We're trying to find out where she... You're the SSS! That's right, we got a few things to talk to you about. Lloyd explained the situation to Roy. Hold on. Got a nasty buildup. Spirited away. That's just insane. But then again, I guess the whole situation is, when I think back on it, she disappeared a little too suddenly. It was yesterday morning. Mei Ling was playing outside as usual, and I called out to her. She didn't seem to hear me, though. She was mumbling to herself and walking towards Central Square. Then she turned a corner, and just like that, poof, gone. Huh, figures. Mumbling to herself, huh? Just like all the others. And you're sure no one else was there? Now you mention it, her voice was a little louder than you'd expect for someone talking to themselves. And she sounded happy, like she was speaking to someone she knew. It was the same kind of tone she used around me and Grandpa Moore's. But I didn't see him or Grandma anywhere. So it was like she was talking to a family member. Do you remember anything else? Any little details? Well, she lost the brooch I gave her 2 weeks back. Apparently she got so torn up over it that she's been searching for it on her own ever since. Huh, that might be important. Sounds like we got a good grasp on what happened. Thank you for telling us. It was a big help. We'll find Mei Ling and bring her home. I promise. That's right. Everything will be okay. You guys. Thanks. I know I can count on you. Aren't you the Special Support section? Have you come to investigate what happened to Sandra? You're just as perceptive as ever, Eric. You're right. This is what we know so far. They explained the situation to Eric. Spirited away, you say? And other people have disappeared besides Sandra? Yeah, so anything you can tell us might help us somewhere down the line. Let me think. Sandra was here until morning yesterday, just like always. But she forgot her bag when she left. I ran after her to return it, but I noticed she was walking in the opposite direction of the route she normally takes. She was heading towards Central Square. So that wasn't the way she usually walked home? No, I thought it was unusual, so I hurried after her. But then she turned a corner, and next thing I knew, she was gone. I suspected as much. Just like what happened with Ellie's mom, Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary? Now that you mention it, she's been complaining a lot about her regulars getting poached by another club. The night she mentioned one of her old customers had gotten back in touch with her. Perhaps when she left she wasn't going home, but to meet him. I see. I've asked around myself, but none of my sources have seen any sign of her. Both the government and Heiwei have their hands full, so I don't think they were involved. You're the only ones I can trust to solve this case. Please, find out what happened to Sandra. Of course, leave it to us. Okay, we've collected enough information to get to the bottom of this. Certainly, now it just comes down to finding everyone and catching the culprit behind this in their tracks. Yeah. To start off, what do we know about the victims? Maybe we should focus on when they went missing. That's something they have in common, isn't it? 2 days ago in the morning, 2 days ago in the afternoon, yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, or this morning? It was yesterday morning. They all disappeared yesterday morning, so they've been missing for a solid day now. Precisely. The more time passes, the more likely they're to suffer harm. We need to act fast. Next, what do we know about the last time they were seen? Their circumstances were the same. Yeah, they turned a corner and they were gone. The people who went after them said it was as if they evaporated. But nobody's actually seen the moment of their disappearance. It's difficult to see how someone could have abducted them in an instant like that. It's as if they were spirited away. Yeah, for now we can't explain it. So then, what about the direction they were heading before they vanished? And while we're at it, what was the reason they went out? My mother went to Crossbell to check if I was alright. But Mei Ling left to look for a brooch from her brother. She was seen talking closely with someone, as if they were family. And that means she was following someone's voice. Seems so. Maybe the voice was telling her it found the brooch. And then she went in the direction it was coming from? I think we're onto something here. Pruna said she heard Arios' voice, remember? And Sandra heard the voice of an old customer. That got her attention and she followed it. Then maybe my mother heard my voice. That's a definite possibility. We can't say for sure about the old customer. But in all other cases, the people whose voices were heard simply weren't there. I think that gives us a clue as to the perpetrator. Yeah. Is it the IDF, or Boros, Hercules, Heiwei, or something supernatural? Considering the unnatural circumstances of the disappearance, it's possible that some supernatural being was involved. Yeah, that's the conclusion I reached too. Sure, you could say it was a person using voice recordings on their Arcus to lead people somewhere. But if the perp was human, why would they be doing this? A fiend, on the other hand, or a devil, could be luring humans to its lair to consume them there. That's a terrifying possibility, but if it's true, then we really need to hurry and find everyone before it's too late. For that, we need to have some idea of where to look. 3 of the abductees were going to Central Square, but one was heading in another direction. Okay, so where are the victims being led to? Central Square, Station Street, Entertainment District, West Street, or Harbor District? Oh, it's pretty obvious. Only Pruna ended up in a dead end. That's why I suspect it was Station Street. Yeah, although the others were seen going to Central Square, they could have gone to Station Street from there. Yeah, that's it. I must say, you two are pretty skilled at deduction. You'd make great inspectors. Is that the power of reasoning and insight you learned as part of your 8 Leaves style, Reen? You give me too much credit. You led me to the right answers by asking the right questions. Uni seems to have picked up some detective skills from Reen, too. I didn't contribute much. Anyway, you pieced it together even before we came here to discuss the case. I had my suspicions, but it was only after talking to you that I became convinced they were right. In any case, time is of the essence. Meet me at Station Street when you're ready, and let's go to the Geofront. We need to update Grace and Jonah about the situation as well. Lloyd and Ellie told Grace and Jonah about the results of their investigation. Typo. It became apparent that whatever was behind the disappearances lurked in Geofront's F sector, accessible from Station Street. And we answered all the questions right, so we got some bonus AP for our troubles. Anyway, let's head down to the Geofront. Huh, it's open. The victims must be inside. Security's let their guard down. Get ready, we're going in. Everything seems to be fine now. Take a look at this brooch. Hey, that's Mei Ling's, isn't it? Surprise, devils. Wait a second. It's glowing bright red. This otherworldly aura is unmistakable. First Hommel, now Crossbell. Some powerful fiend must be the culprit. Yeah, there's a lot of questions that need answers, but one thing is certain. This is a matter of top priority. We'll need to work together to solve it as soon as possible. Reen, Yuna, I'm counting on you too. Right.
Ha! Get in there! Ha! Get in there!
Here I go! Ha! There!
Alright, welcome to Geofront Sector F. The F is for fuck. No, it's not.
Let's get started. Take this!
Got it!
Zero Arts Randy. Well, they asked for it.
It's my turn! Whoa. They're open!
I've got you! All right! Cha! Wide open!
Gotcha! My turn! Yeah!
Nope. Nice! We did it! Ha, there! Ha!
You gotta appreciate getting 200 V7.
There! Ha!
Alright, looks like we need to find a switch before we can continue there.
Ha! There! Looks like a real tough one. How's this? Everyone, remain vigilant.
Pound! Proud warrior! You're done for. Eat this! They're off guard!
They're mine! Here I go! Smash!
Right! Huh. Yeah. Now!
I've got you! It's my turn. Here I go!
Man, the audacity
Right.
of this bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Now!
I've got you!
Here I go! Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation! Got it! Yeah! They're off guard! You and me, Uni!
Yes! Yes!
Yeah! Not bad, Uni. Not bad at all.
Only because I had you there to help, Randy.
Do. Anyway, make sure to pick up the treasure
a
here.
treasure chest!
The Amberl Gem. What does the Amberl Gem do? Oh, okay, it's like a super defense quartz. I see. Yeah, you know what? No. I'd rather give it to a party member who actually wants, some hardcore defense. Like, our boy Machias here, yeah. Get a load of that.
Locked and loaded!
Let's get...
Shatter! Warhammer! Take this! Let's get him!
There! My turn!
They're really enamored with the Zero Arts Randy.
Huh.
Here I go! You can't escape! Fire! Let's get him!
There!
All right! You did it, Lloyd!
We did it, Yuna! Nice work out there!
Aw. So cute. Tier all bomb at this point in the game? Really? Well, I guess it's better than nothing. Oh boy. Isn't that the girl who went missing? Sandra? Those monsters are draining her energy. Get away from her!
I won't go easy! Take this! Let's get him!
There! Here I go! How? Proud warrior! Here I go! About time I got this started. Yeah! Eat steel! Berserker! I'd just give up if I were you. Knocked him right into next week.
Randy don't fuck around. Well, at least we handled the monsters. Ellie, how's it looking? Her condition is stable. I did what I could, but she just won't wake up. Why won't you come? She's talking in her sleep, so she's clearly not comatose. It looks like she's trapped in her dream. I think you're right, Yuna. Her mind... No, her soul's been trapped by something. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, if you two think so, there must be something to it. Ellie, should we extend a protective barrier over her? That's a good idea. This should keep her safe for now. Let's have the others watch over her while we investigate the cause. Thanks, guys. Alright, let's move out.
That one looks tough. Be careful, everyone.
Oh, an Abyss Shadow. There's somebody who wants an Abyss Shadow, I'm sure. I still need to, like, synth the ultimate talisman here, but... Yeah, actually, I think it's V. He wants to go fast, right? 176 speed is fast enough for you? Compared to everyone else, it seems to be. Oh, Reen's got it. Reen and Yuna have got a bit of speed as well, you know. But also, I don't care about these pointless fights, so let's keep moseying. Hey, isn't that Lenderly's friend, Pruna? We'll make short work of this. We'll make short work of this.
Enemy approaching! Get ready!
Apparently, once I figure out how to speak.
All right!
Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation!
All right! Take this!
Right! Let's go! Yeah. My turn! You're done for! Eat this!
Leave it to me! Stay strong! I
Nice.
appreciate it! Here I go! Take this!
Let's go! Yeah! Ha! Ha! All taken care of.
Ah, crap. Kia jumped in. How's that? Arios, Oh, that's right. She had a thing for Arios. Ugh. Monsters who toy with other people's feelings irritate me so much. Yeah, let's teach him a lesson. She's suffered a lot already. Let's help her.
We won't lose!
Ready? Ha! Break! They're mine! Here I go! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open! Follow up.
Yeah!
Nope.
Let's go! Ah! There's no stopping us!
Nope. Wide open. Follow up. Let's go. Arcus activate. Here I go. You can't escape. Fire! Let's get him. Tail. There. Understood. Ha!
Let's go! Zero Breaker!
Huh. It's my turn. Ha! Let's go. Here I go. There. Nope.
Oh god, we got another duct.
There!
At least we'll get the treasure chest first. Then we'll deal with the duct. What, no duck binds? Really? What a disappointment.
Enemy approaching! Get ready!
There! Wide open! Follow up.
Yes! Here I go! Take this! Ha! They're off guard! Help me out, Lloyd!
Roger that!
Fire!
Yeah!
Nope. It's my turn! Take this!
Let's go. Status. All green.
Doop, doop, doop. Alright, get some more U materials. That ain't bad.
Do we really need to go through here?
Sorry, Yuna, them's the breaks.
That one's dangerous. Stay alert.
Everyone, remain vigilant!
Take this!
It's my turn!
Cheer up, guys! Cherubic smile!
It's my turn! Whoa. Now!
I've got you! Yes! Here I go! They're off guard!
There!
It's my turn. Ready?
Ah!
Break!
They're mine! Nope. Nope. Wide open.
Follow up.
All right. You can't escape. Fire! Let's get him.
Follow up.
Let's go! Hey! Yeah!
Yes! Stay strong!
I
Thank you.
appreciate it.
It's my turn. Beginning and out.
Here I go.
Let's go.
Huh.
There.
They're mine.
Let's go! Whoa. Ah! Now! Back me up, Ellie!
Right!
Yeah. Some great work out there, Ellie. We did it!
Thanks in no small part to you, Lloyd.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Okay, Solar Gyre. Just check what it does. This is, Strength plus 80 and attack and craft calls strength and defense down. Cool. I like Impede slightly more, but, somebody is gonna get good use out of a Solar Gyre, I'm sure. Right. Not Lisa. Oh yes, this is actually perfect for Laura. Damage. More damage. There's one more branch to this path that we need to deal with first, so let's go ahead and just deal with that while we're here. Alright, and now we can finally deal with this pesky monster who's been just sitting here waiting for us. I guess they choose a character at random, and then if they have a line, great. If they don't, then they don't bother. It's probably what they do.
Locked and loaded!
Oh, that's Mei Ling! Let's help her out.
I won't go easy!
Break them! Raging Hammer!
Take this!
It's my turn! Zero Breaker!
Yes! Ha! Yeah! It's my turn! Ha! Let's get him!
Follow up. Yes. There! Ellie, I need your help.
Right! Thank you for all the help, Tio.
I should be the one thanking you, Ellie.
Aw. Three down, one to go. Big brother, I'm so sorry. Mei Ling, your brooch is right here, see? She's just a kid. All the victims are female. Anyone else see a pattern? Yeah, it doesn't seem like a coincidence. I think we're getting close now. Ellie, you alright? Yes, I'm fine. Let's hurry.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Oh, this series is great, Volcom, and welcome to the channel.
There!
Yeah, this is Trails of Cold Steel 4, so you might be getting spoiled for stuff that's very late in the game here, so just so you're aware. But in any case, welcome regardless. I hope you're enjoying it so far.
That one looks tough. Don't let your guard down.
How's this?
Everyone, remain vigilant!
Don't give up!
Thanks.
All right! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
There!
Return fire!
Ooh.
Yes. There.
Yeah, I think you'll have a good time with 3.
I appreciate it!
Obviously, I'd suggest playing 1 and 2 first.
It's my turn!
They're both available on Steam right now, as well as the PS3 and PS4, so if you can get your hands on those, play those first.
Here I go! You can't escape!
But yeah, if you like turn-based JRPGs, you can't do much better than this
It's
one,
my
that's
turn.
for sure.
Here I go! Take this! Ha! Now's the time!
Follow up. Let's go. Arcus, activate. There.
Then yeah, I think you'll really enjoy the series. Story's great, gameplay's a lot of fun. I'm sure you'll have a blast with it.
Here I go! Take this!
Let's go! Break them! Raging Hammer! It's my turn! Ha!
Nope! Wide open!
There!
Let's go. Arcus, activate.
Yes! Arcus activate!
Huh! Status. All green.
Doo-doo-doo. Alright, I've cleared this place of treasure chests, so about time we make it to the final area here. Nice enough to give us a charging station here. So, if anyone needs any slots to be modified, I don't think I do at this point. Is it literally just Angelica? Okay, I guess at this point I might as well. There we go. Everyone's slots, all upgraded. We did it. Alright, I actually need to heal up first. So, go ahead and save before fighting this boss. And let's go. Laumedia Skilla. Yikes. So this is the culprit. A hostile spirit from a higher plane, just like the ones we encountered in the Moon Temple or the Azure Tree. It's one of the 77 devils described in the Church's scriptures. Apparently Arios and Rishi are no strangers to these creatures. Yeah, the Great Twilight must have brought them out. Just what we needed. Now where's Ellie's mom? Back there. Looks like it's not gonna give her up without a fight. The thing is feeding off her regrets, just like it did with all the others. How awful.
Mother! Hold out just a bit longer! I'm coming to save you!
SSS, move out! We need to rescue Ellie's mother!
Roger Wilco. We gotta free the souls of all the other girls it claimed too.
What a disgusting pile of tentacles. Let's blast it to bits. You said it! Yuna! Reen! You guys ready?
Always! Let's go, Instructor!
Right. We'll back you up however we can.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
How? Proud warrior!
Yuck.
It's my turn. Semi-gunner activate! Absolute zero! There!
I've got you!
It's my turn!
Let's go! Right! Break them! Raging Hammer! Right! Zero Breaker!
Yes! Ha!
Nope! Wide open!
I've got you!
Nope!
Yeah!
It's my turn! Take this!
Yes! Arcus activate!
Right! Zero Breaker!
Yeah!
Yes. Break!
There!
Here I go! Take this! Let's get him!
I've got you! Yes! Stay strong!
I appreciate it! All right!
How? Proud warrior!
All right! Chop!
Let's go! Zero Breaker!
Let's go. Arcus activate.
Nuh-uh!
Ouch.
It's my turn. Arcus activate!
Yeah! I
Thank you.
appreciate it!
Let's go. Semi-gunner activate. There.
There!
It's my turn! Ha!
Right! It's my turn!
Hold fast! Black Tortoise Formation!
It's my turn!
It's my turn. Stay strong!
I
Thank you.
appreciate it! Nope! Wide open!
I've got got you! All right! Smash! Let's get him! I've got you!
Let's go! Hey! Ha!
It ends here! Told? Rising Sun!
It's my turn. You got this, right?
I got this!
About time I got this started.
Randy, finish the job.
Eat steel! Berserker!
I'd just give up if I were you. No problemo.
Yeah, I did it!
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Mother, please, stay with me. Mother! Ellie? You're awake. Oh, thank the goddess. Ellie, is that really you? Oh, Diana, of course it isn't. You must still be dreaming. No, Mother, it's not a dream. See? Oh, your hands. They're so warm. Then it really is you. You've grown so much. What a fine young woman you've become. I'm happy for you, Ellie. Aw, I'm getting the warm and fuzzies from this. 10 years must have felt like an eternity to them. I'm gonna need some tissues myself in a second. Here comes the waterworks. Should have brought a pack in advance. All's well that ends well. Thus was the case of the mysterious disappearances solved, the culprit soundly defeated. All the victims successfully recovered soon after. Nurse Cecile was then called over from St. Ursula to make sure none of them had sustained any lasting effects. Thanks again for joining us on this, you two. I'm humbled that you would go through all this trouble just for me. Thanks to you, I was able to see my daughter again. Words can't do justice to the gratitude I feel. Really, it was nothing. I'm just glad you're back on your feet. Besides, it was the SSS who did most of the work. Don't be so modest, Yuna. We couldn't have done it without you and Reen. How about we compromise and agree that we all did our part? Yeah, that sounds good. Everyone worked really hard to make this happen after all. No doubt about that. This was a team effort. From us, the gang from Thor's, and even the junior SSS. That's right. Great work, you three. Yeah, it's thanks to your investigation that we were able to put this problem to rest so fast. Told you we had it covered. It is kind of nice to hear you say it, though. We really helped? Cool! Now we can give our full attention to assisting you guys. We're gonna get through this together, so you'd better pull your weight. You bet, and thank you. Totally, no way we're slacking off with you guys around. I'll meet back up with you as soon as I can. Alright. Another quest completed. And we got some more character notes for our trouble, too. Also. We picked up the Seraph Quartz. It gives us access to Fortuna, Shining, Seraphic Ring, a whole bunch of stat ups, and item drop rate increases as well. So in case you needed someone with more accuracy, you know, you can just pop that on them. It's a very, very good quartz to have. I'll just say that much. I don't have an attack 3. Lame. Man, Ash doesn't even need the hit quartz with what he's got right now. I might as well just try and get him some more power, or something. Something better than what he's got. I gotta have something better, right? Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. You know what, Elliot? Sure. Gotta be an emergency button somehow. That's one way to do it. God, I have some crap on Elliot here. Let's try to correct some of that, maybe. I think hell, this is probably better. Okay. Let's finish up our side quest. We've got stuff to do in Leaves. I didn't know you were in Leaves, Rosine. I just wanted to check on the children before things get underway. I might visit Trista after this, too. I was worried they'd all be so scared, but seeing the way they've kept up their spirits is incredibly motivating. We have to be victorious, Reen, for the sake of the children. Right. Gotta get your character notes somehow. Is there a quest here?
Tell me of your glorious exploit.
The highest rank? I'm at a loss for words. A reward for your troubles. Take it, I insist.
Ooh.
Well, well, not bad at all.
Ciao for now.
I got a thing. The Crimson Red Annulus. What does that do? Everything plus 100. Critical rate plus 15% and auto CP up. Oof. That's the good shit. Yeah. do. Oh, Nielsen's here. Oh, this is, Toa's family, isn't it? Aren't you? You! Your hair's different, but it is you! Don't you work with Toa? I can't believe it. It's Instructor Reen. We heard about your situation from Toa's messages. I see. It's Toa's aunt and her cousin. They run a general store in Heimdall. The other two must be Kai's friends. It's been a while. Did you come here from the capital? Yes, we came here after that strange thing appeared in the northern skies. But most of the residents in Heimdall are cheering about it without a second thought. Something strange is definitely going on. We ended up closing the store and coming here. Matthew and Nia's family members should be arriving soon. My dad ended up joining the army, so he helped us get past the inspection points. I hope he's okay. He didn't get in trouble with the military or something, right? Kai? I'm sure he's okay. Your dad's a reliable guy. Only there was something we could do to help. I know. We can collect information on the Imperial Army. Infiltrating the Intelligence Division's confidential line would be beneficial. It's possible the Viceland Army's intelligence network has found something. Only there was a way we could contact the disciples from the Vander School who remained in Heimdall. Sounds like a job for old man Mac. It's okay. You don't need to concern yourself with it. War starts at noon. You must be very busy. Toa's doing her best. It's the moment of truth here. Yeah, but I think Toa would want to know that you're safe. Why don't we call her from the terminal now? Huh? We can talk to Toa? Oh, I'd love to. Could we ask you to do that now? Aww. Toa, Martha, and the others confirmed that everyone was safe and doing well. After checking in and wishing each other well, they said goodbye for now. It was a little scene, and I can't believe the guy didn't say, you know what, hey, maybe you should go here and check it out. No. I guess not. Apparently they're all booked up, but we can still rest here if we want. Wild. I get another scene here. Hey everyone. Oh, you guys come here to take a look? Yeah, we heard about it, but we want to see for ourselves. This plan requires a lot of ground support. This will be our command center. Yes, we were actually about to perform the final checks. The RMP and intelligence divisions have troops in various locations. And then there's the IDF, too. Separation and neutralization are critical for the success of Operation Shining Steel. We'll need the Durflinger and Arc Royal to operate at maximum capacity. But considering how far the Great Twilight's advanced, that alone won't be enough. The fortress and the Pales. We cannot ignore the spiritual pollution that has gripped the land. Yeah, the start of the war will just make things worse. You see, the Five Pales act as a system of focusing devices. They absorb the tension building up across the continent as the war looms, and channel it back into the fortress. I see. Doesn't change our ultimate purpose. We need to win all the rivalries and stop the Great Twilight. We'll have to leave this to you all. Those of us on the ground will cooperate with the infiltration team. Thanks. We'll be counting on you. I'll be with Lloyd and everyone else, the same here. We'll do all we can to provide backup for the different teams. Disciples of both the Vander and Arcade schools are already working to support the residents. I'll see what I can do to make up for the supply shortages. I've got enough stockpiled to send out some support packages. Should help plug some gaps for now. In that case, I'll help as well. With our combined resources, we can work out an effective method of distribution. That would be great. Thank you. Yeah, we're finally all coming together. Damn, you guys are scary. If we all work together, we can achieve anything. Mother, we'll leave things here on the ground to you. You can count on us. Look out for yourself, Kurt. You must come back alive. I will. I swear it on my honor as a swordsman. It's only a few hours until go time. Got any loose ends you need to take care of? Yeah, I'll go do that now. Reen and the group has exchanged essential information with their allies from Thor's. They resume their activities with a renewed sense of purpose. Go ahead and talk to Frankie and Gina here. Well, it's something at least, that's for sure. And the last recipe, filling Thor's lunch. And we've got all 24 recipes. Kind of a shame I don't have the ingredients to make stuff, but that's just how things go. I can feel it. I can feel it. The pull of fate is stronger than ever. Well, that's sure something. We've reached peak barrel. Ah, so you've all arrived. I've been waiting to deliver unto you a prophecy. Soon your fates will reach a branching point. Depending on your collective choices, your fates might reach their ends. I look forward to what may come to pass when that happens. Yeah, I have no idea what any of that means. Still, it sounds pretty ominous. We should probably be careful. Barrel, girl, you crazy. Girl, you crazy. Anyway, we can get a good photo opportunity of the Imperial Fortress from here. Let's go ahead and get that.
Hey, how's it hanging? Let me take a peek at the goods. Whoa, not bad. Here's a little something for your troubles.
A photo of Ren and Tita. Well, we did it. Oops. Helps if I click the right button here. And there's our last photo. Isn't it cute? And there's a monster hiding in the Einhell Keep, so let's take care of that too. Also, Randy. Y'all
Good spot for a break.
Y'all can sit on the bench for now.
Do be careful. That enemy's strong.
Doesn't look strong, but I'll take your word for it.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Go berserk! Infernal!
All right!
The hell is that?
Take this! Let's get him!
Alice! Now. Charging!
Nope. Wide open!
Alice! Yes! Arcus, activate! Yeah!
Let's go! Strike! It's down!
I've got you!
Nope. Let's get him!
I'll assist. Now. Charging! There!
All right! Take this!
Yeah!
Nope. Wide open! All right! Everyone ready?
Yes, understood!
I got it!
Oh, I got the trophy for 50 bursts, too, so that's good.
Very well. Strike! There!
I've got you! I'm going! Azure wings! Shoot! Now's our chance!
It's mine!
I shall go. Rionac activate. Fire! There!
They're mine! It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire! Let's get him!
I'll assist.
Let's go! Strike! It's down!
I've got you!
Your aim with that rifle is impeccable.
A lady has to keep her eyes on the prize after all.
Oh, hey, I got some quartz up to level 10. Virgo quartz. Tier all is the last one, that's rough. Door quartz. And the Scorpio quartz. Albion Wolf, more damage, break mode, all that fun stuff. Alright, another 10,000 Mira. And we got some steroids too for our problems. For our troubles. For our problems. That means their problems, not ours. Synthesize some nice stuff. Alright, then we've got business at St. Ursula's Hospital, so let's go ahead and have ourselves a good time. Talk to Cargo here. And we got the Keeper of the Records trophy, so we got all the books now. Only we had hardy powders and clear gelatins, but they don't make it easy. Alright, anything else I need to do in here? Nope, but I can report the book notes at least.
Let me take a look. Wow, this is very impressive.
Alright, and we can synthesize another ultimate weapon for somebody. Whoop whoop. I came to see head nurse Nuez. I was hoping to visit with her for a bit, but alas. I'm afraid she's away on an emergency call in the city. She did say she'd be checking in, though. Well, speak of the devil. Sorry I'm a little late. Oh my, everyone from Thor's is here. Thanks for everything back there. Seems like you've all been keeping busy. I'm somehow not surprised. Oh, don't you worry about me. I'm just here to change His Majesty's drip and then it's back to the city. It's just a short journey on the train. Well, we're all just doing whatever we can. I take it you're here to check on Emperor Eugent. That's right. I heard the surgery was successful, but I was still concerned. Still, if she's here, that means... Staying in touch with his home is helping His Majesty's recovery. I've been putting it off for a while now, but I thought I'd say hello to my aunt. With the name Sayland, I thought there had to be a family connection. Lucy's a part of the main family. Anyhow, the surgery was a success. With the patient connected to life support, we managed to remove the bullet and close the incision. It was a major surgery and largely unprecedented, but there was enough time to run a simulation. Indeed, the staff did a very good job. It's impressive the specialized life support machine was ready so quickly considering its rarity, especially with all the adjustments made for His Majesty. That's a sizable task in and of itself. It appears there was some information exchange between the Intelligence Division and Sayland headquarters after the shooting. I heard that the Railway Military Police made sure the transport was safe and timely, too. Interesting. To think that Major Claire and Lecter were working behind the scenes to help us. Anyway, overall the surgery was a success and the patient's been recovering well. Ordinarily, we'd not allow visitors at this point in time. But I suppose we can make a small exception, considering the circumstances. You'll let us meet him? He is resting now, but perhaps there'll be less of a strain on him that way. Is that your medical opinion? Fine, I'll permit you visitation rights. I can give you 5 minutes, and please do stay quiet. Oh, hello everyone. Thank you for taking the time to visit. Empress Priscilla, how's His Majesty's condition? He's been sleeping well, as you can see. His face looks so calm and serene. It's hard to believe he's just gone through a major surgery. I owe my deepest gratitudes to the staff of St. Ursula for saving him. I mustn't forget that. Not at all, Your Majesty. His tenacity and your dedication are just as much to thank. Would that well wishes alone could do so much. I've long been watching over him, ever since the day I began my service to the palace as a young girl. I looked on as a creeping shadow of gloom wrapped itself around his very soul. The day he lost his beloved Ariel was the day he shut himself off from the world. It's been a long time since I've seen him so peaceful. It truly does bring me joy. Is that right? Seems I've caused you no shortage of stress. Your Majesty! Oh! Priscilla, my dear, forgive me for all the worries I've given you. Don't be silly. It's ever my duty as Empress to support Your Majesty. Always so kind and considerate. What would I do without you? It is a blessing to be able to see you all again. One I am most thankful for. The honor is ours, Your Majesty. We're just relieved to see the operation went through all right. It's a nice surprise to see you doing so well. Indeed, the source of the curse appears to be leaving the Arnor bloodline be. In other words, the curse itself must be reaching its zenith. To think I'd be able to see it in my lifetime. This too must be Adios' will. Right now, Adios' will is for you to focus on your recovery. We'll sort things out from here. After all, got my own scores to settle. Wish we brought Princess Alphen and Prince Oliver along too. This is as it should be. My children have their own matters they need to attend to. Of course. Your Majesty, there's something else I have to inform you of. Reen tells Emperor Eugent III a brief summary of the final volume of the Black Records. So that's how things are. These records passed down through my bloodline for ages, spelt out history as we knew it. Yet now its eternal chronicle has finally come to a close. I once found myself tormented by these inescapable prophecies, but it seems the end of an era is upon us. Your Majesty, go forth, my young lion cubs. Do not hesitate to follow the path that is true to yourselves. Yes, Your Majesty. We'll push through and find our way. That I promise. Reen Schwarzer, you have the same spirit as my ancestors before me. I sincerely pray that you and your father are able to find the closure the two of you so rightly deserve. Soon after, Emperor Eugent III fell asleep once more. Reen and the others then left the ward, entrusting his care to Empress Priscilla. Having said farewell to Cecile before her return to Crossbell City, the group resumed their own journey. Alright, where to next? It's almost time for the war to start, and with it, Operation Shining Steel. We obviously can't be seen taking sides, but if you need any extra intel, you know who to call. Much appreciated, thanks. Your next piece is taking you two to the front lines, right? We are. After all, it seems that Crossbell's going to be a pivotal front in this war. It's an intimidating task to be sure, but we can't get any first-hand intel without facing a little danger. I think we're up to the challenge. Oh, and guess what? I finally got Raines to come clean to me last night. Even if his heart's with his hometown, it's nice to know I can count on this guy when the chips are down. I can't believe you wore me down like that. You really are relentless. Sounds like you're in a tough position, Raines. Well, I do feel better for getting it off my chest, at least. Even on the front line, I'm still going to be leaking up to the minute intel to Mille Mirage. If anything, I feel kind of bad for dragging Grace into it. Don't be like that, Raines. We're partners. I know you're worried for my safety, and I appreciate that. There are times when a journalist just can't back down. We have a duty to bring the truth to light, no matter how dangerous it might be. Grace. Besides, this crazy bet of ours started the moment we released that special edition this morning. Now take me into the Valley of Death and let me do my job. This year's Pulitzer Prize is as good as mine. You're even more stubborn than usual. Sometimes I wonder if I should have picked a different agency to infiltrate. Well, we'd better head out. We'll be doing our part, so you go ahead and do yours, Kay? Thanks. We'll be counting on you. One way or another, we'll stop this world from ending. I'll do what I can to support you behind the scenes, too. Aw. Oh, right, I need to go to the Hayway building next. Looks like Kayla is talking with Hayway. I knew you'd come. Welcome, Operation Shining Steel. Lieutenant Kayla, I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are the CID and Hayway collaborating somehow? It's not as strange as you might think. Hayway was originally a mutual aid society for immigrants from the East, after all. We made deals like this all the time back in the Republic. Behind the scenes, though, naturally. We're not blind to what's going on, of course. We merely intend to make the best use of the resources at our disposal. And the CID's supply of intel will give us a better sense of precisely how the world is falling apart. Then we have a deal. The CID will provide relevant intel in return for Hayway's assistance in certain matters. Agreed. I look forward to working with you, Miss CID agent. I guess this is a good thing? Yeah, they've worked things out between themselves. No need for us to question it. Every new point of contact helps. You never know what they might be able to tell us. Well, if it isn't the Thor's crew. What, you guys came all this way just to say hello? Just thought we'd check in is all. Are you analyzing today's tactical data? Yeah, I have it all pretty much set up. I got access to data from the Courageous too, you guys, and allies scattered all over the place. Not to mention visuals on the Viceland troops and the Imperial Army. Put it all together and we got a pretty good pick of the overall sitch. That's crazy. Did you have to hack into the system to get that info? Nah, we just had one of the Army's data division guys give us a little in. Believe me, we got this data fair and square. No felonies required. It was still kind of a gray area, but hey, none of it was explicitly illegal, you know? There's no risk of us getting booted from the system in the middle of battle or anything like that, at least. Oh, and by the way, that systems engineer helping us out, also a Thor's graduate. He's with the Ark Royal. Data vision, huh? That's the same as computer and network technology. Guess it must have been Stefan. Though I definitely wouldn't have expected him to help out with something like this. Hey, having connections makes all the difference, right? So many people are being affected by this whole mess. Ilya, Regia, everyone back home in North Ambria. I want to do my part too. But unlike me, you and the SSS get to actually go and fight up close. Kinda sucks, honestly. Oh well. Least I can do is guard this guy if any IDF patrol soldiers stumble upon us. That's an important job in and of itself. Best of luck with it. The least you can do? Look, I don't need a babysitter, okay? Uh-huh. Remember when you face-planted over your feet while we were running away? Roberts asked me to look after you. He wouldn't last a second without me. Can't a guy just go one day without his having his self-respect hacked apart? Okay, guys, let's leave him be. All said and done, though, he's just as reliable an ally as any. Oh wait, I almost forgot something. The IDF's really been cracking down on the security around Orcus Tower, but it turns out they missed a spot. What spot do you mean? Oh, that. You know the elevator to the thaumaturgical sector? Apparently it's still working. No one's been guarding the place for some reason. No small wonder to me, they're busy enough as is. I see. Thanks for the info. I should probably consider checking it out at some point. Just a heads up, by the way. We're going to be starting operations in a few hours. I'll be counting on you two to help back us up. You got it. For sure. So yeah, now we can access Orcus Tower properly. Apparently we have to do it the long way, but that's just how things go. I also got a character note for Jonah for all that, so ain't all bad.
Yeah! There!
All right!
Anyway, we just fast travel to the roof here. And jam out to the music. Ouroboros left behind a Black Zemurian ore shard for us. How nice of them. Alright, we got a couple of people to talk to here. Like Fritz and Ada, and Patrick as well. Hey Patrick, how are things going over here? Come for an update, have you? As you can see, we've made use of a gap in the defenses to move the Durflinger to this region. With careful tactics, I'm certain we'll be able to strategically disrupt Operation Jormungand from here. For my part, the Ark Royal is on standby over the eastern part of the Empire. With so many Thor's alumni coming together, it's going to be a truly spectacular military operation. It's an honor to be working alongside all of you. We're just performing the final checks on our Panzer Soldats. Once the hostilities begin, we'll give you as much backup as we possibly can. Please stay safe and come back alive. Of course, all of you be careful too. It's time to show them what Thors can really do. Yeah, don't go slacking off, eyebrows. Naturally. And I've asked you before not to call me that. Thank you, all of you. Try to make the most of the time we have left. Whatever happens, let's give it everything we've got and fight without any regrets. Well said. We'll meet again, Schwarzer. Depend on it. Let's get in here. I see you're going about taking care of all your unfinished business. And I see that you're all squaring things away for our operation. That's right, we'll be on board the Durflinger to help balance our forces. And we're taking the Hector and Kestrel with us. I haven't piloted a soldat since my days at the Academy, but don't sweat it, I have more than enough passion to make up for it. I swear, Emily, it's always all or nothing with you. Though, to be fair, we both got excellent grades in our Panzer Soldat training exercises, so I imagine we'll be just fine. Come to think of it, weren't you all in the lacrosse club with Elisa back in the day? My, that's right. I hardly even considered that. How delightful. I always hoped I'd get to see you all again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. But a team's a team. Let's get out there and give 'em hell, ladies. Fight on, lacrosse club. Fight on. That was so embarrassing, Emily. Why would you have us do that now? Yeah, Teresa and Emily were a little down for a while there, but it seems like this helped cheer them right back up. Aw. Alright, so, as you can see, all the great anglers are here. What are all the members of the Fisherman's Guild and Imperial Fishing Club doing here? Reen, you came at a good time. According to this gentleman here, the legendary Great Guardian was spotted in the lake just this morning. The Great Guardian? Why, anglers have passed down the tale of this great fish for generations. Right, I heard tell of it from Mr. Fisher. Old man Rod filled me in on the details just the other day. It appeared during pivotal points over the course of Erebonia's history. Over the course of history? How old can this fish be? Some claim that it's over 500 years old. The fish was officially dubbed with the name Grand Lake Lord. The first known record of the appearance is from the Middle Ages. And my family name Lake Lord even originates from its sightings. That's where your name comes from? My ancestors were all absolute fishing fanatics. We have the story in my household, you see. From the simple rainbow trout was the extraordinary Grand Lake Lord born. The great one who shows itself only when pandemonium and turmoil rules the Empire. Its glow, strange and ever radiant, will confound any lake dwellers it may cross. So when such time comes, fish it out by fair means or foul, for the harmony of the watery world. I take that means we need to catch it to prevent anything going awry with this fishing spot. That's our best guess. We don't know whether or not the Grand Lake Lord's stirring up trouble, but legends say it appeared during the War of the Lions and decimated the diversity of fish in the lake. That bad, huh? With that in mind, we were here thinking to take up the challenge and catch this Grand Lake Lord. I consider it fate that the legendary Guardian of the Empire showed itself here, of all places. It's been my family's long-held aspiration to see the very fish that inspired our name caught. However, neither myself nor the other Lake Lords are particularly concerned with being the ones to reel it in ourselves, so long as we witness the catch. That's right, how would you guys like to help out? We're gonna need some real skill to catch the legendary Guardian, you know? I don't think this should prove too much of a problem for you, Reen. You got it. I'm happy to help out however I can. How to catch a Guardian. Gotta make Reen the main character. You gotta have all the species in your fishing notebook. But we can do that. Because, as you can see, 29 of 30. I mean, most of them have been Yuna's catches, but hey, still counts.
It's my
This'll
turn.
be a good fishing
Very
spot.
well. Let's go.
Alright, we got 23 tries at this.
There. Got a bite. Oh, it got away.
I got more than 23 tries at this, let's be real.
There. Got a bite. This is promising.
Angler God, master of the waves.
Wow, this is a rare one.
That was amazing. Well, look at that. Not that I ever doubted you. Well, you got me beat, fair and square. How truly refreshing. This officially marks the end of a mighty struggle that has raged for centuries. We've been witness to the birth of a brand new legend. Oh, it was pretty tough. I'm glad I even managed to pull it out of the water. I would never have had a chance if I hadn't learned from the very best. I just hope I didn't take the fun away from the rest of you, though. Always so modest. Expert Angler is no longer a sufficient title to recognize your achievements. From this point forward, you will be known as Divine Angler. Divine Angler? That's the same title Estelle and Lloyd earned themselves. Compared to that, I'm greener than this here lake water. Estelle and Lloyd too, huh? I hadn't realized. Shall I also bestow the ultimate title of Fishing Emperor? Ah, you'd fit right in with Dad, William, and I in that case, Reen. But I think there must be a better title for catching the legendary Guardian. A title better than Fishing Emperor? Is there really such a thing? What do you think, Pops? I think you're absolutely right. Let us give this young man the same title I hold. Angler God. Here, go on and take this. Father, have you gone insane? Wait, what? Father? Wait, then that means you're Kenneth's grandfather. Also known as Lake Lord I, founder and president of the Lake Lord Company. Well, yes, that'd be me. To be frank, I'm astonished. I wish you'd take your role as company president more seriously. That aside, are you really sure you should be giving Reen the same title you hold? Of course, he's done more than enough to earn the right to bear that accolade. As the current representative of the Lake Lord family, allow me to thank you again. You did well to catch the Grand Lake Lord. We still need to keep a close eye on things, but I expect the waters of the Empire will turn out to be far more peaceful now. I really don't think I did anything that special. Well, all the same. It's not like you can eat a title, so it's no use to me. Ha ha ha. There you have it. Guess you're officially an Angler God, Reen. You clearly know your way around a rod, so feel free to give us advice on how we should run the Lake Lord Company anytime. We'd be glad to hear from a real enthusiast. I really don't think it'd be right for me to tell you how to run your business. But if you ever need my help, just let me know. Anytime. I'll come running with my fishing rod again. Works for me, thanks. Aw. So yeah, we are the god of fishing. Speed plus 10, accuracy plus 100, and balance down for a turn. So, you know, some nice stuff. Hey, Doobly, you want to be the angler god? No. You know who can be the angler god, though? Tita! Because Tita is slow as shit. She needs more speed. And talk to Kenneth here. Thing is, I really like you, Annabelle, and I want to be with you, always. You were trying to tell me the same thing yesterday, weren't you? Yes, that's exactly right. I love you, Kenneth. I have for a long time now. Oh, thank goodness. Way to go, buddy. Anyway, let's make our way back to the Courageous for a second here, because we got some things to trade.
Wanna buy something?
We finally get the Global Talisman. And for some reason I have 2 Seventh Masses. Sure.
Done already. Wanna buy something? Come on, but I got some good stuff. Done already? I got some good stuff. Come on, buy some more.
Don't wanna overdo it.
You've got good taste.
Anyway, want to sell the Grand Lake Lore to Freddy here, so he'll give you the Senin Gem.
Come on, give it a try.
And the Senin Gem is going straight on Machias, because Machias' job is to take hits like a boss. And with 43,000 health, compared to Laura's like 20,000, it's, yeah, he's doing the whole tank thing pretty well. Anyway, we got all the recipes, so let's talk to Sandy. Okay, we can't do that until we've cooked everything. And unfortunately for me, I am missing some recipes at the moment. Woohoo. Well, whatever. That's just how things go. Make sure you head into the Castle Mirrors here. Because there's another Zemurian ore shard you need to grab. Oh, I almost walked right past it. Okay. Apparently we can't fast travel our way out of here, so... Or here. It's kind of lame, if I'm being completely honest.
I'll show no mercy. Let's go! Arcane Gale! Everyone okay?
Don't know how they got the drop on me, but that was annoying. Alright, we gotta make some distance.
There's an opening.
You can't escape! Fire! Let's get him!
An opening! Let's go. There! I'm up! Shit! Now!
They're mine!
Good work, Yuna. That was perfect.
Guess I must have a pretty good instructor, huh?
No, they don't say anything new, even if they are officially an item now. Lame. No. That'd probably be way too much to worry about programming since there's so many freaking choices. Like, it's kind of absurd, really. Should have just made it canon and should have just made it Yuna.
This looks like a good spot to cast a line.
No, it's just me. Oh, it's you lot. My now, what are you all doing here? We just decided to stop by, as it were. I didn't think we'd run into you three. Especially you, Blue Blanc. Were you planning on helping us out again? My apologies, dear boy, but given my position, I can't do anything too overt. What I am capable of is sending these lovely ladies, along with the Zephyr duo, up onto the final stage. So then that airship is... But of course, I thought it would be just the thing to suit our needs. You may say I liberated it from our dear companions, the Enhanced Jaegers. Impressive. I doubt anyone in Ouroboros could match your thieving skills. Now, don't think of it as thievery, per se. Just a little bit of prestigitation for you. I imagine your little prestigitation explains the rumor about Imperial tanks going missing, then. Well, methods aside, you must admit he comes through in a pinch. Guess I can't deny that. Yeah, it's unbelievable. In any case, I think we have a good grasp of the situation now. Apart from maybe one thing. You must be speaking of the lance and the helmet. I plan to leave them here as a tribute to my Lord Arian Rhodes' memory. It might not be much for now, but when all this is over, we'll come back and pay our respects properly. Good idea. Maybe I'll join you. Alas, the world really has lost one of its brightest stars. Yet, even in the midst of all this melancholy, there is still beauty to be found. The blue pleroma grass weaving in and out and around the steel maiden's armor. It is quite a touching sight. I feel it would only be right to preserve this image for all eternity. You mean, take a photo? I'm sure our Lord wouldn't mind. Do as you please. Well, if you're all okay with it, then let's go ahead. There they are. The lance and helmet the Lance Maiden. No, Leanne left behind. There's something rather mystical about the way they rest here amongst the Pleroma grass. Well, if I got the all clear from the members of the Stallritter, it should be okay for me to take a quick picture, right? Perfect. I'll send it to Rex when I get a chance. Like right now.
Hey, how's it hanging? Let me take a peek at the goods. Whoa, not bad. Here's a little something for your troubles.
I got a photo of Claudia. Let me see. That's 16 photos total. That's enough material for my culture column for some time. I owe you, Reen. Say thanks to the other Thoros folks for me too, okay? Sure, will do. I got something for you in return for helping me out. I'm sending it out now. Enjoy. Awesome. Thanks, Rex. What you thanking me for? I owe you lots. Anyway, take care and good luck. And we got the Shutterbug trophy for getting all the photos sent. So, our last photo is of the princess. Isn't that just dignified? We also received... Alright, I have the global talisman I need to put on somebody. And this is the Retro Viewfinder. Gives you some more movement, accessory, and just a little bit more evasion than the Kaijimisi, but considering the drops and all those other stats, I'm gonna give that to someone else, actually. Honestly, Kurt's not a tanky boy. He probably shouldn't have that on him. Yeah, I think that's best on Eustace here. And we lose our sleep prevention, but considering what else we're getting here, I think that's more than worth it. Sarah's got a nice 32% evade now. Means I don't need the Shining Quartz, but, like, Shining's good, so I'll live with that. Also, Leggbreaker 1? Legitimately? Oof. Just goes to show I've really not been using Sarah at all. Alright, what else do we have to do? Need to adjust my party real quick here. Oh, apparently I forgot to grab the Black Zemurian ore shard that is at the end of the tunnel here. So, I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Oh crap, I need ash. Bloody shit. Go ahead and take that chunk. Well, if it isn't the kiddos. And Fee, too. Quite the party you had last night. I hate to have to ask, but nothing happened, did it? Unfortunately not. Hey! That's all well and good. But it doesn't matter how you answered, really. One day or another, you'll get what's coming to you. Can you blame us for being suspicious after you whisked our Fee away to some banquet? Can you make that sound a little less like I'm gonna get murdered in my sleep? But I must admit, I've grown fond of it. I assuming you're here to help out with our preparations? Yeah, something like that. Besides, these guys are my regulars. Their contract just ran out, so I'm gonna be supporting you gratis, just this once. Be sure and go say hi to the Stall Ritter at some point, okay? Anything you say, eh? Much obliged. Don't be. Rucker was always good to me, so this is me paying it back a little. Alright, we'll open the path for you to do your thing. I didn't know you were all here. I'm sorry, my mind's been entirely on the war. Seems they're broadcasting the situation over the radio now that the war's about to start. It's apparently all propaganda to increase support for the war. There isn't supposed to be any risk to the city itself, unlike during 2 years ago. I've talked things over with my husband, and we've decided to keep a close eye on the situation, so that nothing like what happened last time will happen again. Yuna, look after yourself. I expect you to come home safely. I'll pray for your well-being. Thanks, Mom. You guys take care, too. You don't need to worry about us. This is for you, Ashen Chevalier. Thank you, but are you sure? Now that you're here, they'll be fine. We've got heroes on our side. So don't let the bad guys get you down. Of course, you'll be safe under the watchful eye of the Ashen Chevalier. You two take care, okay? And be sure to listen to Mom and Dad. Sure. Good luck, Yuna. Don't let the team down. Nice kids, huh? Alright, Oh look, it's Serena and Gwen, my favorite people. Mother? Grandfather? Thank you for everything. Oh, it's you. I take it you've taken care of everything that needs to be dealt with before the war starts. Yeah, we have. How are things going on your end? I personally handed out the order to stop production of the Zabra sold-out line. We're also revising the armament production policies that we've let the government dictate until now. We'll need to look into initial costs, running costs. Ugh. I won't lie, there's no way we can keep up with all their demands. We don't have systems in place to accommodate the current level of production. Even if the Imperial Army conquers Calvard, the Empire won't be able to afford the upkeep of all those troops. Looks like they won't stop, though. They only have immediate goals in mind. Yes, so it seems. We don't have infinite resources here, but we're a business and we'll make the most of it. They could arrest us, but I doubt anyone else could run the company better. It'll eventually boil down to a battle of wills between us and the government. That's right, I doubt Heidel can do everything all by himself. Yeah, but don't overdo it, alright? Remember, you're not in this alone. We'll be doing our part, too. But of course. Elisa, you'd better come home safe. And bring Sharon, too. Don't worry, Mother. We'll be back. Come back in one piece, Reen. You've got to look after Elisa and your students. I will. I promise. Alright. Thank you, Yuna. No, thank you, all of you, for telling me about my mother. I can't tell you how much getting to talk to her again means to me. I'm sorry, it's still just a little overwhelming. It's okay, Ellie. Whew, I should regain my composure in just a moment. I'm dreaming of the day when the SSS can reopen its doors. But that'll only happen if we can claim victory today. We'll put an end to the Great Twilight, no matter what. There really isn't anyone quite like the SSS, is there? Only Thor's, and we can't let them show us up. All I need is a hug from Kia to charge my energy to maximum. You and me both. Anyway, the final competitor.
Let's get started.
Man, I am not progressing smoothly here. That was bad. I totally fucked that up. Oh, crap.
I win this round.
Yeah, I definitely...
Let's get started.
I definitely screwed the pooch on that one. That was not a good performance. No, not yet. Definitely not yet. Let her attack again, and then I'll make my move.
You win, fair and square.
There we go. 10 new materials. And... no way! When the heck did you snag the top rank in Palm? I only noticed it now myself. Very impressive. There was a ranking? Where do you check that? Well, you can't. The app's still in development, so the ranking isn't currently available to players. But everyone's scores are being kept track of, and the hidden ranking gets updated daily. Right now, you're number 1, Reen. Congratulations. Thanks, I think it's mostly down to luck, though. Oh no, it has nothing to do with luck. Princess Claudia? Is it so surprising that I would join in the discussion? I'm quite the passionate Palm player myself. I suppose I did overreact a little. Bit of a trivia for you, Reen. The Kingdom Liberal is one of Pom Pom Party's sponsors. And what's more, there's a prize for getting the top rank. Indeed, I'll have it sent to the Courageous 2 at once. A Master Quartz? It seems seriously powerful, too. I got the Legendary Reen Quartzer achievement. That's because it's a brand new type, developed by the ZCF in collaboration with the Epstein Foundation. I'm sure you'll make good use of its capabilities. Thank you, Your Highness. They'll be invaluable to us, I'm sure. And I'm a Pom Pom Pro. Suck it. So, the Erda Quartz. High health increases your magic damage, your EP recovers automatically, and your CP recovers automatically. It's hard to find what that'd actually be good for, but I'm sure a caster would appreciate it, of some renown. But, like... I mean, you could give it to Emma, I suppose, but, like, her Pandora does more damage. Alright, who else do I need to go see now? Oh, right. There's that Alan quest I need to take care of. A boathouse in Crossbell. This must be the place Bridget mentioned. Come on, Al. You're so... That voice. Sounds like someone's there. We could be getting ourselves into something dicey, but I think we ought to check it out. Sorry. I should get serious. None of these things actually want to fight me, so...
There!
Whatever. Why are you trying to stop me, Bridget? The 2nd Division finally signed off and let me use these things, so here I rushed over to Crossbell, all for you to say that? Don't you hear yourself, Alan? Please think about what you're saying. Can't you see something's wrong here? It was your dream to be in the 4th Division. Why would you throw that away to go fight on the front lines? You don't have to worry about me. With these Zauber Soldats, I'll be totally fine. I'm happy that you came all this way to see me, but I need to hurry and get to Tangram Fortress. The war's not gonna wait. All I ask is that you think about the bigger picture, Bridget. Or are you gonna stand in the way of us crushing the Republic? Alan, Looks like we made it in time. It's you. Thanks for coming, everybody. Well, if it isn't the traitors from Thor's. Last I heard, you were working on some pathetic scheme. The Radiant Wings, was it? Did you come here to turn yourselves in? Alan. Looks like he's been completely taken over by the curse. Bear said Bridget asked for advice yesterday. Do you think... I really am stunned by just how foolish you've become. The Empire has Operation Jormungand and the Imperial Fortress at its disposal. In the face of such military might, resistance is absolutely futile. If you know all that and still choose to betray our country, You deserve everything that's coming to you. Even so, I'll be merciful and not arrest you here today. It's the least I could do. Go ahead and struggle right to the bitter end, Thor's alumni. Same goes for you, fallen hero. What do you mean by that? You really are clueless, aren't you? You were the Ashen Chevalier, the hero destined to lead Erebonian to greater glory. But you betrayed us. No one is going to rely on you anymore. The Empire needs a new hero, a new symbol of hope, and I'm just the man for the job. He's completely delusional. Oh, Alan, isn't there anything we can do for him? This misguided patriotism, not to mention his obsession with heroism, the curse really has its hooks in him. It's twisted his desire to protect Bridget into a single-minded devotion to the Empire itself. Bridget, I have an idea. See if you can buy me a little time. If he'll bring Alan back to his senses, I'll try anything. Rena and the others put their heads together to make sense of the situation and to devise a countermeasure. The Great Twilight is probably affecting some specific emotion of Alan's and twisting it out of proportion. And since it's taken hold of him, he's become more and more unhinged. It makes sense you'd know that, having been a sacrifice yourself. Yeah, fate has a weird sense of humor. Honestly, Bridget's probably the only person who will be able to pull Alan back from the brink. We've seen others recover from the curse. If this plan works, we'll be able to save Alan, too. But first, we're going to need someone who is close to him to give him a nudge in the right direction. I see. But who would that be? I've got someone much better in mind than myself. He was in the same club as Alan. They were as thick as thieves back then. Well, as much as two rivals can be anyway. Ah, I know who you're referring to. Yeah, he might just be the best man for the job. He should be over at the field exercise camp by Ursula Road. We need to go to the field exercise camp and ask Patrick for help. I'm just making a quick save here first. But yeah. Head to the field exercise camp here. And let's go talk to Patty Cakes again. Patrick, do you have a minute? There's something I need to talk to you about. Sure, what's up? I'm guessing this isn't about battle strategy. After coming to terms with the news about Alan, Patrick agreed to help. As a fellow classmate, Ferris also insisted on participating in the plan. I can't believe it's come to this. Bridget was so upset. I didn't know what to tell her. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Guess that's what happens when the Great Twilight and the curse start spreading this much. If we're going to have any chance of stopping him, we have to move fast. Yes, if we don't do something soon, we could be too late. I've only known Alan a little over 2 years, but he's one of the most hard-working people I've ever met. In spite of that, I think his commoner background still bothers him, even if he doesn't realize it on a conscious level. Bridget's father is a baron after all. That's quite a divide in terms of class. Her parents still don't think Alan is a good match for her, engagement or no engagement. Maybe he thinks becoming some kind of hero would finally make him worthy of her. I guess he's not as confident in himself as we thought. Everybody's got some kind of darkness in their heart. It simply manifests in different ways for all of us. If I'd stay the way I was when I first enrolled at Thor's, it could just as easily be me in Alan's position right now. Hey, nobody's perfect. I'm in no position to judge either. But that's exactly why we have to show Alan that he's not alone, and bring him back to his old self. Even if we have to do it by force. Yeah, you're right. Alan's got 3 Zauber soldats on the outskirts of town, correct? We'll probably have to fight our way through. He sure isn't making it easy for us, but we can't back down. Reen, are you guys ready? If you proceed, a high-level Divine Knight battle will begin. Be sure you're thoroughly prepared. Good thing I saved. We better not waste any time. Let's go. Right behind you. I'll be joining you as well. Alan's my classmate too, and I have to think of Bridget. But Ferris, I thought we agreed. Let us take care of that. Vincent, you're here too? I guess I should have known you'd catch wind of this. Apologies, dear sister. You know how I love meddling. I don't know if it counts as meddling. This concerns us, too. We're all Thor students here. It wouldn't hurt you to rely on us a little. Don't worry, we've set things up so we can seamlessly integrate into your strategy. It's worth having as much help as you can to get Alan back, right? We also have a trick up our sleeves to deal with the Zauber Soldats. Patrick, remember what we discussed before? It's all fixed up and ready to go. Hey, nice work. Alright, let us put this plan into action. Good luck. Bring back the Alan we all know and love. Right. Saving Officer Alan. I am almost out of beverage. Patrick and Ferris joined up with Reen, and the three made their way to where Alan was. They also contacted other classmates who might be able to talk some sense into their former classmate. Miraculously, every single one of them agreed to heed the call for help. The other team members stayed behind to guard the courageous two. Enough! I can't believe you're being so obstinate! Get out of my way, Bridget! I can't afford to waste any more time here. Alan, what are you... Who's the obstinate one here, Alan? You ought to treat a lady with a softer touch, my friend. That voice. Damn, that is a lot of Thor's students. Hiya, Bridgie. Yo, Alan, been a while. Sorry it took so long. Thor's Military Academy 221st class is here to see you. Those of us who could come on short notice, at least. Don't forget about me. You all came. Even you, Milliam? Us too. We could not afford to miss out on this. Don't forget it was Cleiston Co.'s high-speed ships that got you all here. We wouldn't do this for just anyone, but a classmate's a classmate. Oh yes, just like the gluten that holds together an exquisite baguette. Baguette. The bond between Thor's graduates is special. Don't make me laugh. You're nothing but traitors, all of you. As if that weren't bad enough. You just had to join them, didn't you? What are you doing here, Patrick? Come to pity the poor soldier headed to war. What's with you, Alan? You and Patrick used to be such good friends. So aggressive all of a sudden. It's like the years we spent together at the academy never even happened. This is what the curse does to people. It digs up old insecurities and picks away at them until they consume you. Alan, we all came here when we heard what was happening to you. And I have to say, I'm disappointed. As your friend and rival, it is my duty to tell you, all this posturing, it's pathetic. What? Look, I understand where you're coming from. You worked so hard to get into the 4th Division. It must have been frustrating being eclipsed by so many overachievers. Then there's the matter of Bridget's parents. They may not have outright condemned your relationship, but they didn't exactly celebrate it either. There's only so much that hard work can achieve before you hit a wall. I have a feeling you learned that the hard way. But you know what? I preferred seeing you frustrated. What you're doing now is just seizing power with a shortcut. You're throwing away the very work ethic that made you special. From where I'm standing, that doesn't look like progress. It looks more like giving up. It wounds me to say this, but you're acting the part of the talentless commoner, and that isn't you. You're saying I'm running from my problems? How dare you, Patrick? What would you know about that? About anything? Blimey, the hell's that? Looks like he's linked to it. That could be bad. The curse of the Empire is totally consuming him. There's only one way left to settle this. Come, Valimar! Whoa, it's Valimar, in the flesh, or metal, and a Spiegel, too. That's Sword. Aw, am I warming the bench today? Fool, this isn't a rivalry. There's no need for you to get involved. It's the Zemurian Tachi Rin used before. We just so happened to pick it up and had it repaired. So this is your cursed comrade. It hangs heavily upon him. I can sense an ebon mist encircling his body. The soldats he's controlling are also completely linked to the Great Twilight. Regard him with the same caution you would a divine knight. Tread carefully, my Awakener and his friends. Right. Let's do this. So this is your grand plan? You can't harness a divine knight's true power with that sword. As for the Spiegel, you got some nerve trying to take me on that defective hunk of metal. Allow me to show you just how superior these Zabra soldats are at maximum resonance. Rin, Patrick, the rest is up to you. Break this curse and bring Alan back to us. Leave it to us. Time for the final push. Patrick, Valimar, get ready. Yes. That's right, we only have old class 7 for choices here.
Let's go!
Anyway, Sorges are the same as ever, it looks like. That's good. Let's take out the sword button first.
Ha! It's down! An opening!
Allow me! Ha! Too easy! You're mine! Now, let's show them a thing or two! Ah! Take this! You're mine!
Jesus
Take this!
Christ.
I'm up! Shit! It's down! An opening!
Allow me! Ha! Too easy! You're mine!
My turn. Ha!
You're mine! Take this!
It's my turn!
If we could stop getting follow-up attack, that'd be, that would be lovely.
Now! An opening!
Allow me! There!
Oh, fuck. He broke it. That was the wrong thing. Alright, Patrick's dead. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah!
Allow me!
Let's go! Now! Follow my lead!
My pleasure!
Get back!
You're mine!
Starfall Slash!
God! God! Ah! God!
Alright, that's one irritant out of the
Leave
way.
it to me. Ha!
You're mine!
Stop.
Allow me! Ha!
I can't lose. Spirit!
Allow me! There! Too easy! You're mine!
Let's go! Get back! Ah! It's down! An opening!
It's my turn.
Ah! Allow me!
Alright. Oh, he's charging a move. What the hell's the point of that? I don't know.
Ha! Ah! Now, let's show them a thing or two!
Yes! Ha!
There!
Hey, he didn't do it for once.
Allow me!
Oh, actually, this one has an obvious weakness, doesn't it?
There! Too easy! You're mine! Take this! You're mine! Take this!
It's my turn! Ha! Now! An opening!
Ready.
Sound! Allow me! There!
I'm up!
Wasn't for Patrick dying, this would have been fine.
Now! An opening!
Can't be.
And there we go.
Nice work.
Ah! How could I lose? This is impossible. I can't accept this. I won't. I'll never admit defeat. I have to protect Bridget with my own two hands. Huh? What? Why? That's what I want to know, Alan. Why are you trying to do this all alone? Why do you always do this? Can't you accept our help just once? This has nothing to do with class. You and I both have something we want to protect. Why can't we do that together? Together? Alan, you're not alone in this. That frustration you feel burning within because you despise your own weakness? It's something I know all too well. It's something that consumed me when I became the sacrifice for the Great Twilight. I thought I had to shoulder that whole burden myself. I also know what it's like to let your pride get in the way of seeing yourself for who you really are. But thanks to everyone from Class 7 in the fencing club, I started to surmount my arrogance and grow as a person. I swear on the bonds we've built together, I will bring you back to your senses. Reen, Patrick, I know we only spent 1 year with you guys, but it's thanks to that time we had together that everybody is standing here now. Though we weren't in the same class, between club meetings and joint lessons, we were still connected in a way, weren't we? We all went to the school festival too, remember? And even when civil war broke out, everyone in Thor's banded together to try and stop it. None of us could have done that alone. Right, lifting each other up is what allowed us to ascend to further heights. In a way, seeking strength from each other to compensate for our own shortcomings is what brought us together. Nobody's perfect, we've all got our own problems to deal with, but that needn't be a bad thing. A lot has changed since then, but our bonds remain as strong as ever. You guys. Besides, you're not the only one who's had it hard since we graduated. No shame reaching out to any of us, you know? Yeah, I've got so many connections these days, I'm sure I could hook you up with whatever you need. You can also count on the Florald family. We're plenty connected too, and we were all too happy to answer the call when Bridget asked. Can't you do the same and let us help you? And this isn't a one-sided deal either. Seeing you give 110% in everything you did always inspired me. I want to repay the favor if you'll let me. Same here. You all gave me the confidence to carry on. You may not have noticed it at the time, but it still meant a lot to me. To everyone. But We're all the same as you, Alan. We're all just trying to be better and help each other out as best we can. That's just life, right?
We're only human after all. It's just part of what makes life so interesting.
Beryl, when did you get here? Nice to see you're just as stealthy as ever. See, Alan, this is what we're talking about. Every single person here came because they were worried about you, because they all wanted to help.
Now tell me that just isn't the sweetest thing you've heard all month.
I guarantee you'll be surprised how much we've all grown in the last 2 years. You can rely on us, you know. You might say I have a wee bit of experience dealing with stubborn arses. Right, Hugo? I have no idea who you're referring to, but I do think you could stand to be a little more flexible, Alan. Relying overmuch on your own power can make you lose sight of what's really important. All this? Just for me? What have I been thinking all this time? It's nothing to be ashamed of, Alan. Take a step back and think. What is it you really want? What's most important to me? Of course. It's been right in front of my face all along. And so, Alan came to his senses and apologized, shortly before passing out from exhaustion. As he lay in the arms of his lover, his expression was one of peace and relief, as if a great weight, a curse, had been lifted from his heart. It had been a grueling battle on all fronts, but everyone agreed it was worth it to bring their old friend back to his senses. No need to worry, the curse has been lifted. It was afflicting him for so long that he's not going to be up and on his feet again right away. I've done what I can, but the rest is up to Alan. He'll wake up eventually. It'll just take time. That's a relief. He wouldn't let something like this keep him down. He'll be fine. Thank goodness. And thank you all. Thank you for bringing my Alan back to me. I don't think I've ever felt happier in my life. We really didn't do all that much. Alan laid the groundwork. It's thanks to the bonds he made at Thor's that we were able to get through to him. I gotta admit, I didn't think so many people would make it. We even had people we didn't call showing up. Just goes to show that good friends will always come running when you're in trouble. So many people helped out with this. I don't know how we'll ever be able to thank them enough. Hugo said he'd take care of the Zabra Soldats for us. He probably feels guilty for all the trouble he caused. We've already come this far, so nothing's gonna stop us now. That's what being Thor students is all about. That reminds me. Elliot, you said you were in touch with the military, right? Yeah, I got my dad to revoke Alan's transfer to the 2nd Division. I know Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart was worried about him too. I'm looking forward to giving him the good news. Yes, I'm sure he'll be relieved. Alan's gonna need plenty of rest and care, but I'm sure Bridget is up to the task. We'll give you two some privacy. Sure, and thanks again for all your help. I don't know when I'll see you again, but you can bet Al and I will both be cheering you on. I'll be praying for the success of your big plan. Thanks, we'll give it our all. Next time we meet, it'll be a brighter tomorrow, one free from the great twilight. Excellent, I'm holding you to that. And we got the Hyosho gem and 10,000 Mura. Naturally, our Thor's Unity rating went up quite a bit too.
Tell me of your glorious exploits.
Well, well, not bad at all.
Ciao for now.
Alright.
Okay, I don't have enough profile or notes yet.
Oh, wow.
Okay. We've got one more new area to go to. But again, we're going to save. I wanted to change the scenery, so I thought it might be nice to come out to the highway with Talulu. But it's really creepy. I wonder why Talulu seems fine. Might be better to stay home and listen to updates about the war on the radio, but that's not much fun either. The highway around Crossbell is practically my backyard, but there's something ominous in the air. Am I the only one who's noticed? Don't worry, we're aware too, but you shouldn't be out right now. It's not safe. Don't linger longer than necessary. I won't, thank you. By the way, please, take this. I carry these around just in case. They may come in handy. Thanks, I'm sure they will. Anyway, there's another trial chest waiting for us right here. Reen, Ash, Laura, and Guys.
Give it your all.
Triumph! Avalon Heart!
Yeah! It's my turn!
Hit him with the spicy
Roar!
sauce, man.
Healing strike! Now!
An opening! An opening!
Insight, and the only
Let's
one
go.
who dodged was Laura.
Right!
Sure. Now, eat this! Here's dessert!
That's what you get for being careless.
Yeah! There! Let's go! Roar! Healing strike! Now! Laura, now!
Yes!
Shit! Let's go. Go berserk! Infernal hunt! Let's go. See, strike! Now! It's mine! This is the power of the Soaring Phoenix! I'm up! Ha! Now!
An opening!
Easy peasy.
Reliable as always, Laura.
I'm glad I was able to assist.
And we got the Tempest Quartz up to level 10 now. Holy Breath. Crit rate up when HP drops. And evasion up. Whoop, whoop. We also got the Byakko Quartz as well. Gold Dragon is now Divine Dragon. And we've covered all the trial chests, so another achievement. We're just getting them all today, aren't we? As for people who might like this... I already got a Byakuo on Kurt. I mean, Uses could technically use it, but like... Actually, why do I have it? I mean, I guess I up my chances of inflicting blind. Is that really better than anything else I got? I guess so.
Let's go!
What the hell is this formation? Here. Ash, go there. Lisa should be, like, in the middle. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, it's been a long time coming.
Let's begin our search.
But let's climb the tower. There's a whole bunch of new monsters and stuff here, so...
Leave it to me!
Let's go!
Here I go!
Just be careful on your way up.
Finish this swiftly!
Oh god, the asshole mirrors are back.
Take this! Let's get him!
An opening!
I'll handle this.
Yeah, it shows you exactly what the problem with this area is here. Whatever,
I'm up!
Leave it to me!
Devour! Dark Moon Formation!
My turn!
Yeah, man, I'm still going.
Ha!
Got plenty of crap we still need to deal with.
Is everyone okay?
Alright, Sirius, Zephyr, and Keeper, all level 10 now. Finally get Adamantine Shield from Machias.
I did it!
Bee's S-Scraft is upgraded. Everything's good now. Oh, I didn't realize I had Fee with me. Whoops. Morning, Koro. Hope you're having a good time of day.
Now, bring it on!
Oh my god, why?
You can't escape! Fire! Let's get him!
An opening! It's my turn! Crimson Slash! It's down!
They're mine! Here I go! Arcus activate!
My turn! What?
Yeah!
It's my turn! Crimson Slash!
Here I go! Take this!
Do I have a favorite character in this game?
My turn.
I don't know, Koro. Do I have a favorite character in this game? Might be tough to decide.
Is that all?
What could my favorite character possibly be in this game? Could it be the character that I'm feeding all my steroids to? Nah, that's crazy. I wouldn't do that. It's crazy. Let's get this treasure first. Brave Seed.
We'll end this quick!
Crimson Slash! It's down!
Anyway, I'm glad you're having a good time.
Here I go! You can't escape! Fire!
My turn. No escape. Hey-ya!
Leave it to me. There!
It's my turn! Shit! Now!
They're mine!
This is it!
No kill like overkill.
Good work, Yuna. That was perfect.
Guess I must have a pretty good instructor.
Do-do-do-do. Oh shit. I'll let the mirrors be. They aren't, they aren't worth bothering with. Treasures.
Oh, a treasure chest?
Ah, the Genbu ports. Excellent. That's better. I'm pretty sure I don't have an attack 3. Alright, the Hyosho gem. EP plus 200, arts plus 80, health gradually recovers while walking in the field. I mean, that's decent at least. But whatever. Avoid conflict. Conflict evasion.
It's a tough one.
This one's strong. Be careful.
I lied about conflict evasion.
Yeah! It's my turn. Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation! I'm up! Take this! Infernal Gale! Huh?
It's my turn! Cha! Wide open!
An opening!
My turn. Light!
It's my turn. This is the power. As the wind guides us.
I just like solving my problems with liberal use of S-Craft.
There's some treasure!
There's a Passionate Rouge. And 200 of each Sepith. I got a red emblem on someone, don't I? Yeah. Guess what? Upgrade. Hell, you know what? Upgrade here too, because you get to have all that stuff too.
More? What a pain.
You said it, V. What a pain.
There!
Anyway, that forces me forward.
There!
Okay, I guess.
Now's our chance! Crimson Slash!
It's my turn!
Yes! Light!
Let's go.
Nice! We did it!
So yeah, I just gotta say I hate mirrors. They make all these fights so annoying. Because it's just like, oh yeah, you can't just wipe the board. You gotta... You gotta play nice. Okay, I mean, that works. Don't forget the treasure. Get some U materials.
I won't go easy! You can't escape! Fire! Let's get him! Get him, instruct! All right! Time!
Let's go! Devour! Dark Moon Formation! It's my turn! Ha! Everyone okay?
Again, these guys really suck and I hate them. Why they gotta be like this?
Locked and loaded! There!
Leave me alone. Alright, there's a treasure chest behind
Ooh, a
Big
tough one.
Chungus here. So let's avoid Big Chungus. And get the Umbral Gyre. Pretty sure that is the speed and movement one. Hey Dubes, you want it? Yeah, sure, Dubes, you can have it. Wish they dropped like actual monster ingredients in these boxes, but I guess we can't be so lucky. Another mirror means another thing to avoid. serum powder. It's quite nice of them to leave there for us.
Impressive.
Weak. Now. It's mine.
Behold.
Weak. Battle complete. Let's move.
Thank you, Fee. You're a real one.
It looks strong. Watch out!
And there's a orbit station.
We've reached a break area.
Good idea to heal up because Elisa was looking pretty low on health. Because we've got one cryptid waiting for us at the top, and surprise, it's Loa Erebonia Part 3.
Looks like a real tough one.
Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation!
Time barrier!
I'm up! Let's go! Roar! Healing Strike!
Yes! Light!
It's my turn.
This is the power of the Soaring Phoenix! Golden seal etched deep in my soul. Imbue my spear with the fury of the goddess!
Yes!
It's my turn! There!
Yes! Arc is activated!
It's my turn.
This is the power of the Soaring Phoenix!
I'm up! Take this! Infernal Gale! Huh?
Yes!
It's my turn! There!
Yes! Light! This is my
Build the Duke!
Nope!
Oh, he got back to his senses pretty quickly.
All
there.
right!
That's quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
Let's go! Crimson Slash!
eternally flow. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8 leaves, breaking dawn!
All right!
Let's go. This is the power.
Yes!
No, I should go for space arts.
Marcus activate!
All right! Take this!
Yeah! Leave it to me. Let's go!
Let's go. Cut through. Now.
They're mine!
This is it.
And there we go. He is dead.
Good work, Yuna. That was perfect.
Guess I must have a pretty good instructor, huh?
Just a spirit incense? Come on. You defeated Loa Phantasma, and we beat all the cryptids, so we got Raiders of the Lost Arts. Erebonian Empire. Time, Wind, Mirage. Strength 100, Arts 100, Speed plus 10, Evasion plus 10. Summons a great being from the heavens to smite foes with its blade of judgment. Damn, it sounds really badass. Doo-doo-doo. What's the ecology gem do then? Ah, that's right. I'll worry about those later. But yeah, we got all the thingies now. So let's take a trip to the Courageous. Who's calling? This is Schwarzer.
Oh, nice. Looks like the connection went through.
Hey, Toval. What's the hurry? Something to do with Operation Shining Steel? No, that's all according to plan. I'm calling about something else. What is it? You know that I've got connections with the Gralsritter, right? Well, its leader requested I look into something for them, independently from Thomas and Gaius. Devils whose appearance in Erebonia coincided with the onset of the Great Twilight. They're evil spirits from another plane, the 77 devils described in the scriptures. They're not creatures of this land like cryptids or magic knights. They shouldn't be responding to the Great Twilight in the same way. So what drove them to start popping up all over the place? My investigation indicates that they may be drawn to something specific. To those who possess a type of power they want to feed on. A spiritual power originating from Adios. You mean... Sorry, I don't know much more beyond that. However, this definitely changes things. There are all sorts of factions involved in this. You, Mateus, the Divine Blade of Wind, Yin, Bracers, and many others. Your efforts have helped to take out plenty of regular devils already. But that hasn't been without certain side effects. You've been creating ripples in the fabric of fate. It's not something I discovered myself. I just heard about it from Kia and Beryl. Kia and Beryl? I think I'm beginning to understand it now. Took you a while, Reen. Oh, speak of the devil. Hi, Reen. Thanks for your help earlier. So, Toval, Beryl, and I teamed up for this one. Toval did the research, Beryl used her clairvoyance, and I worked my stuff, so now we have an idea of where to look. I see. That's right. Kia can sense the ebb and flow of fate. So, how did Beryl end up working with you on this? No need to get wrapped up in the details. Hear my final prophecy. Your duty calls to search what lies within that sacred shrine. Which, according to my findings, is somewhere in southwestern Lemaire. And I saw an emerald cradle in a vision. Got it. Thank you all. We gotta start our operation soon, but I'll try to look for the place. If I get an idea of where exactly it might be. We'll be looking for it too, as long as there's time left. Good luck, Reen. Well, well. May you be blessed in the afterlife. So, I have 3 hints to go on. I should see if I can find the place. Alright, so we got one final side quest left to do. But first, we're gonna go and pop into the showers. Because obviously, we're gonna pop into the showers.
Just what I needed.
So, let's just start party one last time. Yeah, sure, if he can come along. Why not? As you can see, there has been a shrine that has popped up on our map here, so fortunately we have to walk all the way towards it, but you know, that's just kind of how things go these days. Actually, honestly, I should probably just switch up Kurt's music. Sorry, buddy.
That enemy is strong. Please be careful.
Careful, I don't know the meaning of the word.
It's powerful. We must take care.
This wasn't here before, right? A new spirit shrine we haven't seen before. Could this be one of the holy shrines? A shrine in the southwest of Lemaire, and in the Emerald Cradle, too. It fits the description, so why doesn't this feel right? Oh hey, so you guys came to check this out too. Toval, hey, great minds think alike, I guess. The way I see it, this is the most likely candidate we got. Since we're both here and all, how about we head inside together? I don't sense anything outright evil, but there's this overwhelming pressure I don't really trust. And this weird emptiness in the air feels familiar somehow. We should probably make sure we're ready first before letting Toval know. Let's go. Got nothing to worry about. I was thinking of heading inside myself, just making sure I'm totally prepared. What do you say, Reen? Sure, let's go. Its influence is pretty weak right now, and we might learn something. That's the spirit. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Looks like just the other shrines. Yes, but I can sense a tremendous power awaiting in its heart. It's not as vast as the other shrines, though, is it? Judging from the echo, we're close to the end. Let's take a moment to make sure we're ready before going further. Got your back if you got mine. Of course, same goes for me. Counting on you, Toval. Show us what one of the guild's top warband users has to offer. Toval temporarily joined your team. Excuse me, get out of my party. I didn't say you could take Altina's place like that. It's rude. That's what rude people do.
Oh, hey! Now that I'm walking next to you, I can really tell how much taller you've gotten.
I might have grown a bit, but I'm still not quite as tall as you.
Charge! Wait, I did save, right? I did not save, actually. Alright, let's do it.
Welcome, little humans.
What? This is... the nameless holy beast of Earth. It's Argus. But...
my name is... It would appear that name has been lost after all.
I had a feeling we'd meet you here. The Holy Beast of Earth. 900 years ago absorbed technologies. Such is fate. I am but an echo of the Holy Beast I once was. Leave me be. I intend to stay here until my last breath, as I bear witness to the great twilight smothering the world. Instructor? You're the guardian of this place? Because if so, how about some encouragement for our energetic youths who are trying to eradicate the root of all evil? Toval? You're attempting what many might call impossible. But that too must be fate. Very well then. I'll consent to playing this game of yours. Huh? Prepare for battle, little humans. If you can defeat me, I'll show you the way to unravel fate, to remold destiny. Perhaps it won't amount to much in the end, but even a small glimmer of hope is worth clinging to. Thank you for your generous offer. As a human, I can't imagine what the world and fate are as seen through the prism of your centuries of experience. But if you're only going to help us if we can prove ourselves, then we'll do just that.
Excellent. Now, demonstrate to me the depths of your strength, your resolve, and your spirit.
May my name, lost to darkness, be illuminated once more by the light shining in your hearts.
Kirk Thornton, is that you? Yeah!
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
God, I love Tobal. He's got some really good,
Blow him away! Zephyr Tempest!
he's got some good stuff.
Arcane Gale! Ha! It's down!
They're mine! Here I go!
Ah, Green jumped out too far. Damn it. Oh, that's fine.
Take this!
Now. Charging!
Here I go! Smash! Wide open!
An opening! Take this! Now! Yuna, now!
Yes!
Talk!
There!
I'll save you. Thanks for the help.
Let's go! Roar! Helix strike! It's down!
They're mine!
Yeah. It's my turn.
Arcus, activate!
I shall go. Arcus, activate.
Here I go! Take this! Nope. Wide open!
An opening! I'm up! Roar! Helix strike! Now!
They're mine!
I'll support you. Thanks for the help. Ha!
Here I go!
Whirl! Spiral Arc!
Here I go! Yeah!
I shall go.
Actually.
Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form.
Let's bring out the big guns! Focusing energy. Fire!
Places, everyone. The curtain is drawn. I shall go. Soar! Etheric arts! Now. Arcus, activate.
Nope. Let's get him!
An opening!
Ha!
Nuh-uh!
Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form.
Now.
Thanks.
Thanks! All right! Take this!
My turn. Rionac, activate. Fire! There! I've got you! It's my turn! Arcus, activate!
Let's go! Shit!
All right! Ha!
There! I'll support you. Thanks for the help. My turn. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn! Yeah! Let's go! Roar! It's my turn! Crimson Slash!
I'm going! I'll leave it to you.
I'm up! Go berserk! Infernal Hunt!
Sure.
Hey, you! Rest in peace! It's down!
I'll assist.
Time to paint this town red. Gotcha! Up you go! Not a bad trick, huh? Eat this! It's the last call. Sinners, revelry! Do it!
Yeah!
Here I go! You got this!
Leave it to me. My turn. Prepare yourself! Ha! Shatter! There! An opening!
Now.
I'll support.
Thanks.
Our team heal! Divide and transform! Sync complete. Brave mode on! Accelerate! Strike! Solaris Springer!
My soul is one with my sword. Light! Purge my foes! Gemini, Judgment!
Gotta finish him with some style, right?
Well done. You have successfully severed the chains of fate.
He has a name now. We did it.
My name is Agress. I am the holy beast of Earth, created by Adios.
Oh. Whoa, we can understand his name now.
The Ebon Knight once tainted me with its curse, and so I sealed myself away in the Grawl. Never did I think you would be able to triumph over me in that state. Perhaps this too was the Ebon Knight's... No. The strength of mankind's will may have exceeded even its expectations.
What? Wait, are you?
I expended the very last remnants of my power in our battle. Yet, that was a price well worth paying. I thank you for recovering my once lost name. As promised, I will show you the path you seek.
What's this?
It is my last shred of strength. The Earthen Prison. On its own, it cannot rival the Great Twilight. However, it should prove of some use to you. Fare you well, wings of radiant light, illuminating the twilit land below.
Toval, I owe you big time. The Holy Beast may be gone, but it looks like we completed the trials nonetheless. Oh, come on, I only helped a little bit. So, Earthen Prison. Any idea how to use... whatever it is? Not a clue. Doesn't seem like something we can use with orders. But I'm sure that, when the time is right, I'll know what to do. In the meantime, though, we're on our own. All we've got is our power. That's a good attitude, Reen. Ah, well, that about takes care of everything I needed to do on land. Think I can catch a ride on your ship to my next destination? Sure, it's the least we can do. I'll call the Courageous 2 now. Holy Beast trial completed. 10,000 Mira. We got the Wings of Hope trophy. And, with this, pretty much everything I need to do is concluded. I still have some cooking to do. Reason for that is I'm still missing on, like, so many of these freaking, ingredients, as you can see. I need more hardy powders to make all my stuff. But yeah, other than recipes, let's see what I got for, character notes here. Obviously, there's still plenty of game left to go, but... apparently I'm missing notes for, Jessica and Leonora. Oh well. Shit happens. Also missing a note for Dorothy. Again, shit happens. Missing one for Elise, but that's because I didn't do her bonding event, so I mean, obviously. And, Claire and Lecter are still missing some notes. But nobody cares about Claire or Lecter.
Tell me of your glorious...
Well, well, not bad at all.
Ciao for now, Reen.
Alright. So, with everything done that I'm willing to do on screen, because you don't want to see me grinding for ingredients for hours, we're going to call it an episode here. Thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Trails of Cold Steel 4. And I hope you join me next time as we make our way into the final dungeon and start Operation Shining Steel. My name is Logic Blade, I stream on Twitch, and I port all my videos to YouTube, so you can check me out at either place. If you're interested in supporting the channel, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do all that fun stuff. Every little bit helps, and you gotta feed the algorithm. And if you're interested in supporting the channel even more than that, feel free to check out the links below. I've got a link to my Patreon account. You could always use another buck or two if you feel like you got the money to donate. And feel free to check out my Archive of Our Own page. I write a lot of fanfiction, so feel free to check that out if you really like the Trails series. With all that said, have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Till then, toodaloo.